My body shouldn't be fat.
Is that true?
Yeah.
And is it?
Yeah.
So what's the reality of it?
It's fat.
And how do you react when you think the thought, my body shouldn't be fat, and it is?
Sad, angry, depressed.
And who would you be without the thought? My body is fat.
Well, I'd definitely be free from this thinking, so...
So close your eyes and imagine you with your friends, imagine you going to work, driving your car, whatever it is, whatever your life is like. Imagine your life without the thought, I'm too fat.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Wow.
I saw lots of laughter and connection. It's beautiful. I was present and I was able to really engage with people.
You got to see you the way we see you. Honey, welcome home to your beautiful self.
Thank you.
That's how we see you.
It's great freedom.
So notice the difference with the thought and without the thought.
With the thought. The image is being in a coffin, alive, in dirt, being shoveled down on me. Without it is sunshine and freedom and love.
So is your body bringing on your misery, or your thoughts about your body bringing on your misery?
Right now, I really see that it's my thoughts, and I didn't believe that before.
100% of your misery is brought on by your dishonest, unconscious thinking.
Okay.
That's what a lie feels like.
Yeah.
I'm too fat. Turn it around. Can you find another turnaround?
My thinking is definitely too fat.
Yeah, feel how heavy it makes you. If you're 100 pounds and you think you're too fat, you imagine yourself at 120, 150, 200. It's not about the body, it's about imagination.
Yeah.
Imagination allowed to run wild because it doesn't have the question, is it true, to stop it, so that it can reconsider, so that it can bring itself to sanity. And sanity is a word I equate with love, with intelligence and maturity. An immature mind is a mind that hates itself. Can you find another turnaround? I'm too fat?
I'm not too fat.
Now give me an example of how that could be true.
I'm not too fat for the clothes that I have.
That's
they fit.
one. Your clothes fit you perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay?
The other one that comes to mind, you know how sometimes you sit in those seats, and if you're large, you might have to kind of sit in two. I'm not that size.
So
I could
you're
just sit
not
in
too fat to sit in seats?
Yeah. I can fit on my son's twin bed.
Yeah, you're
So-
not too fat. I'm hearing to live your life comfortably.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too fat to live my life comfortably.
Yeah. And this is one that I found very, very important when I did this work. I'm not too fat to be me. I am too fat to be her.
Yeah.
I'm not fat enough to be him. But I am just right to be me. And in a perfect universe, someone has got to be you. He couldn't do it. He couldn't survive your path. She couldn't do it. She couldn't live through what you've lived through. There's only one person that can be you, and that's you. Perfectly you. You could be thin tomorrow. Who knows? But right now, in this moment, it is what it is. And no prayer, no begging, no pleading, no crying, no tantrum will change that.
Yeah.
In this moment. But who knows the future? And I like to say the future is none of my business.
Wow.
Can I be happy from right here, right now? I'm not too tall to be me. I'm not too short to be me. I weigh the perfect amount.
Wow.
I'm the perfect age. I've got the perfect hair. I have the perfect clothes right now in this moment. I am the perfect everything to be me.
I like that.
What else can you be? It's like there are two ways to weigh what you do. One is happy, healthy, and the other is miserable and depressed. And we saw very clearly in how do I react when I believe the thought, and who would I be without it? We saw very clearly the difference and the cause of suffering. And it's not the body. It absolutely was not the body. It was your thinking. So, are you too fat?
No, I'm definitely not too fat.
Not possible.